This video is going to show you the color tools available to you in the database WGSN. To get there, you're going to go to Access Manager or idp.collegeforcreativestudies.edu, log in, and then click on the Library tab. Clicking that brings you here to the library's homepage, and under Quick Search, we're going to click the button Databases A to Z. So that will bring you here to our list of databases. A couple different ways to get to WGSN. You can click on W, you can search for WGSN or trend forecasting, or under popular, you can scroll down until you see WGSN. We'll prompt you to log in if you're not already logged in. I am logged in, so I didn't have to do that step. And you can see in the black menu at the top, the various sections within WGSN. What I'm going to show you is available to you under either fashion, which is what we're in, or interiors. So the first thing I'm showing you is called Color Library. So if you come to Design Resources, the farthest option on the right, and hover over it, it gives you a drop-down menu. Click on Color Library, and that will bring you here. This is a collection of color swatches. You can see we have almost 29,000. So that's a lot. And if you want to look for something specific, or you want a specific color or color system, you're going to use the filters on the left-hand side. You can filter by color, by tone, or by format. And this is what I want to highlight for you because these are the various color systems. So I'm going to select, say, Coloro, and that will give you the various Coloro swatches that they have. And you can see there are 3,500 of these. If you find a color that you like, so I like this one, for example, you can click on the three dots in the bottom right-hand corner of the swatch. And that gives you some options. You can open to see it full screen, you can download it, you can print it, or you could crop, which would be more helpful if it was not just the single color. Okay, so you have a lot of options here. And I strongly encourage you to play around with color libraries. The second tool that I want to show you is called Color Play. And I'm going to go to Interiors, which is here in the menu in the top. And we're going to go all the way down to the bottom. Okay, and you can see that we have a menu here in the bottom, and you can click on Color Play. Now I'm getting an alert saying that this requires you to have a unique WGSN account. So if you do not have this already, it's a free account that you can create within WGSN that allows you to save material so that you can come back to it in your next session. This is very easy to set up. And you could also access it by clicking Login here in the upper right-hand corner. You can click here to register for your own account. Make sure that you are using your CCS email. I already have an account, so I'm going to hit Login. And there. And this is what you would see if you clicked Login in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, and you could simply create a new account here if you did not already have an account. So I'm going to go ahead and click Login, and you can see it brings me to Color Play. Color Play allows you to establish color cards or palettes of various swatches. So you can choose your library up here in the left-hand corner. And you can see we're currently in Pantone. You could look at Coloro. I'm going to look at metallic coated, okay? And it gives you the colors here. And if you want a different range of colors, you can drag the slider to select those. So clicking on this, you can see the information below the selection tool. And I like this one, so I'm going to drag it over and drop it. I'd like some green. So this is a good color. I'm going to bring that and maybe a yellow. Okay, you can reorder these. And this will save it as this color palette for you. Now, if you want to be able to come back to this, you can look here at the top and it will tell you if it is saved or not. And this one is currently unsaved. So we're going to use the options here in the upper right-hand corner. So you can create new color cards by clicking here. But what we want to do is save. So I'm going to click Save Color Card, and this is metallic, and save. Okay, and you can see that this now has the designation metallic. If I wanted to add notes, okay, green, pink, yellow, for example, and hit OK. You can also print or download, and it will download that, I believe, as either a PDF or JPEG. You could also email it to someone if you're working with a colleague. So you have some various options here. To see your previous cards that you've assembled, you can click on the drop-down menu and you can see that I have a couple of different options. So I'm going to click on Neon 2 and save the changes I made to metallic. And you can see here that I have this all together, and clicking on notes would allow me to add further notes. So it's a pretty simple process, but again, you have a lot of different options here, and I strongly encourage you to use those options to play around, see what you have, see what's available to you.